Hello guys, it's Cannon Fodder again, and we're gonna go ahead and do another Project Zomboid playthrough challenge thingy. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I wanted to do my own challenge. And I mentioned it before, I think on the YouTube announcements, if anybody ever pays attention to them, I don't know. But it's gonna be cool, because it's the challenge is Arsonist, and I don't know if they actually posted it on the forums. I haven't looked in a little while. Just because there haven't been really any changes to Project Zomboid. But I'm making this up kind of as I go. I've kind of got a basic idea as far as how I want the challenge to go. And funny enough, we're gonna make him a fire officer, fireman's. Oh boy. But anywho, the arsonist challenge will basically be uh, if I always have to keep a fire source on me. So like a lighter. If I come across a lighter, I always have to keep it on me. My primary weapon will always be a Molly or a Molotov cocktail if available. So obviously I'm not going to be able to start out with them. I'll have to basically, have some other weapon from time to time to use, but if I have a Molly or if I have a way to craft a Molly, I have to use it. If I spend a night in the house with a stove before I leave in the morning, or when I wake up, I have to burn it to the ground. And then if I come across any liquor bottles of any kind, I have to make sure that they are emptied relatively quick, so that way I have bottles for my Molotovs. So let's get this shenanigans started. See if we can get something awesome here. Maybe we can get some liquor and all this other good fun stuff quickly instead of struggling to find these items that we need to, make some Molotovs. I'm kind of excited about this. Hopefully it'll last a decent amount of time. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to. Technically, I think I'm gonna have to burn this house down. Just because, I started in it, so I just want to burn it down, in all honesty. I just want to burn it down. Ooh, lighter. Score. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take all this food. I'm going to cook all of it, but leave one piece in, because I think... Oh, snap. I think the oven needs at least one piece of something in the oven for it to properly burn. And I'd like to actually watch. I know that's kind of weird, but I'd like to actually watch it burn. I don't have any shotgun shells just yet, so let's wait. Let's get some actual meat out of this. Get some cooked chicken. Go ahead and nom that for right now. But I'm gonna take one of these uncooked salmons, or cooked salmons, as soon as it turns cooked salmons, and stash it in my pocket for later. And hopefully it'll last a good long time. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll use it in the next oven I come around and burn that shit to the ground too. Come on, it's taking forever. Alright. So let's leave that as it is. Let's get to it. Take all the drugs, even though I don't need like half of them yet. What's in here? Got anything in here? Anything? Come on, you gotta give me something. I'll take your nails. I'll take your nails. I'm gonna have to drink that soon. I'm going to, there's a bat. Not to drink that soon. I'm gonna get drowsy. Gotta get that. More lighter. The more lighters, the better. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hook this up too. Hopefully, we do not burn ourselves while we're in this house. And I may go ahead and eat that, and then whatever's next, go ahead and just nom on that as well. Alright, let's go ahead and take at least half a bottle of whiskey. That bottle's full. Where's that other one? Did I just glitch out? Where the fuck did that go? Alright, whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We got it. We got this. Look, I ate some of that stuff. Gulp. Yeah, I think it glitched out. I think it jacked up my my bottle there. Just kind of nuked a bottle and I didn't get shit out of it. Alright, so for right now, gonna have that. I've still got my lighters, which is good. No, I can't stay in here. Sorry. I know you're drowsy, but we're not staying in a house that we're leaving this shit on it. I don't want him to be drunk. Like I'm not like wanting him to be drunk for the sake of being drunk. I want him to just have empty bottles at the ready. Maybe I could save this guy. I don't want to hit him. For fuck's sake. I want to get some opinions too. Like, I'd like to talk about a few topics here and there. I mean, I don't want to be preachy or anything like that. God damn it, zombies, get away! All right, I gotta run. I don't want to be preachy or anything. I just want to know like everyone's opinion on gaming. Like, how do they see it? Is it just a pure, fuck? Is it just a pure entertainment factor, or like, I mean, I'm genuinely curious because I find it as a way not only to entertain yourself, but to also, I don't know, have creative problem solving and thinking out of the box. Like, I love games that allow you to just kind of think out of the box and challenge, I guess, your perception on a lot of things. Any game that kind of warps your reality is always a fun one for me. Because I mean, you know, there's, I don't know, it's easy to make a normal game and you know, not really go out of your comfort zone by challenging people's thoughts or opinions. But I don't know, when you have a game that allows you to, I guess, just think outside of that box, go outside of that comfort zone, like I said, it's I don't know, it opens your eyes a little bit to things. I don't know if I'm rambling too much, and I'm trying to concentrate on not dying as soon as possible too before I get fired. But I mean, what I'm saying is there's your typical games that, you know, are pretty much cut and dry. You know what you have to do to get things done. You know, bang bang, they're dead, game over, you win. But I like the idea of say for instance like Mass Effect. There's moral implications to a lot of actions that you do depending on if you go like Paragon or Renegade. You know, games that really enhance the setting by forcing you to not necessarily always conform to your particular way of thought, because your particular way of thought may be something that's either, you know, dull or tried and true, or you know, you don't have any problems with it, obviously, because you you know, you act on it on a daily basis, but they pretty much put you in tough decisions. I gotta burn something, I'm sorry. They pretty much put you in tough decisions to challenge you to see what exactly you're gonna end up doing. Bleh, I can't talk right now. I'm trying to put shit in the oven before I fucking bolt. But yeah, making challenging decisions like seeing who lives or dies. And I know they're just characters and everything, but it's kind of nice being put in that position from time to time, just to see how you would react. because it's not something that you would want to be put in on a daily basis. You don't really want to say, I want this person to die, not this person. And I mean, there's obviously quite a few professions out there that kind of have that responsibility. And you know, I hope I would never land myself in a position where I have to do anything like that. But you know, it happens. It happens from time to time. But I'm getting kind of sidetracked here. I like games that kind of endorse that what would you do type mentality, because it's not always black and white, and that's how the world is. Nothing is always ever black and white. It's never that simple. You can't just like save and reload and I don't know. You can't just save and reload and, you know, have all your man's back, or, you know, if you regret a decision, you just kind of have to live with it. So that's how I usually play my games. Usually. I mean, some days I'll get kind of pissed and not want to fail so much, but you never know. It all depends on... Ooh, fire. It all depends on how the day is. Some days I feel like playing by my own rules, some days I don't. But I think I've been rambling too much. But I like games. That's pretty much what I'm just wanting to say. I like games. Games in general make me smile, because I enjoy them so much. What the hell? Is there a zombie down there? How are there zombies down there? Oh, that's weird. There's a party underneath the stairwell, and I wasn't invited. I wasn't invited at all. Get out of my face. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to be a game designer, and it's more so from an artistic and a creative standpoint. I've always been a big fan of thinking outside the box and trying my best to creatively solve problems, because a lot of times you're not giving with the straightforward means of solving an issue, so you have to think outside the box, so to speak, and fix whatever's wrong. So I kind of like that. I mean, I just really like that idea of posing those questionable hypotheticals to people to see what their reaction would be and what the reasoning is as well. It's always very interesting to see how people react, and it's a bit of like, I guess it's a bit of an intrigue in the like just how psychologically someone would respond, but whatever. whatever. I like the game. Alright, let's fucking kill some more zombies. What? Oh. Those guys. Chumps. Alright, wait a minute. Wait. Cooked salmon is still good. Holy crap, it's been a couple days. Alright, don't we have a kitchen in here? Turn that shit on. Crank it up to 11. And let's cook this apple. Girl! Oh, wait a minute. No, don't cook that apple. Don't cook an apple. Don't. Cook this chicken. Let's cook both these chickens. Let's take one for myself. No. Let's burn the rest. I'm gonna have to run back up at some point in time to see if those houses are on fire. Damn it, I need to drink more, don't I? Why does it do that? It fucking... It took away... Did it take the right chicken? Yeah, it took the right chicken. I guess you can't... I don't know,